This is Dwayne at realfixesrealfast.com. Today we've got another interactive video for you. What that means is we're going to show you part of the video and then stop it and then ask you for your comments on what you think the problem is, and then we'll go a little bit further in the diagnostics, and then finally we'll actually reveal the problem. We've got an 07 Hyundai Santa Fe with a 2.7 engine. Now the customer came in and said that the check engine light is on, and it's been on for about 2 years, and they've taken it to 3 different shops and they've all done some things and charged her some money for it, but as soon as she leaves, within about 5 miles, the check engine light comes back on. Now this customer also takes pretty good care of their vehicle, and they've actually got one of these service logs where they've written down in it all the things they've done since they've had the vehicle. Now that gives us a little bit of an edge because we can look back and see if something that should have been done has been, and whether or not that might be contributing to this problem. As you can see, we've got over 154,000 miles on this car. So let's look over the history. So I can see about 75,000 miles they replaced the timing belt and the serpentine belt. We've got several oil changes and some brake work. We've got a CV boot that's been replaced, about 120,000 miles. At about 115,000 miles, they did a tune-up and replaced a coil. And at about 140,000 miles, they replaced the intake gasket. Now that was in relation to their first time they took this to a place to have it fixed. They don't have it written down in here, but she told me at the second place they replaced the mass airflow sensor. Now we're sitting at about 154,000 miles with the complaint. Now whenever we have a check engine light, the first thing we're going to do is hook up the scanner, look for codes, and see what we can find. So let's get started. So we've scanned it and we've got 2 codes. P2187, fuel system too lean at idle, and P2189, system too lean idle bank 2. Okay, so we've got some information. An 07, 154,000 miles, some things have been done to it. It's got codes now for lean at idle. Let's stop the video and you tell me what you think the problem could be and what would you do next, and then we'll move on.